really support the move that this exercise has to be stopped, and the sanity of the whole issue around the examination process have to be relooked into. One, how can you, the national examination, this is a very big event in the national and in the lives of people, as our education system has been choreographed in a way that the national exams is a do or die situation, and we've seen many students, and many students have committed taken their lives because of the results. Now, this is an exercise which needs a lot of magnitude, and looking at even the budget that has been set aside for the exercise, and you go ahead to mark and release the same exam within a week or two weeks. Really, this is something like a joke. It means you are hurrying this exercise to do what? You remember
Matiangi did it. If you remember the former education cabinet secretary, Matiangi is the one who came in and said, I do not understand why we have to sit with these exams for more than 2-3 months. He said it is possible for us to go right in, mark it correctly, and release it as fast as it can be. And we never had questions, we never saw these complaints from a majority of parents and teachers in those schools. Is it a system glitch? Yeah.
But I presume, looking at how Matiangi handled the Ministry of Education, really there were a lot of seriousness. You could see a lot of seriousness, and among the ministers who have done well in the Ministry of Education, give it to Matiangi. But this time round, it was a hell of a joke. Starting from the same examination, you could see examination flying everywhere before the paper itself has been done. So, who is the people who are responsible for this, the controls and the security of the exam itself? These are the people who failed, who failed to do their to carry out their mandate.
Does it put the CS for education, Ezekiel Machogu, on the spotlight then? Is that another failure that we're looking at?
True.
Yes, I'll be coming back to you on that. Susan, let's then look at the CS's performance on this particular exams. Remember, his first exam release, by the way, was KCSE last year. And there were a lot of allegations of cheating in those examinations, to the point that the Education Committee at the National House had to call him, by the way, so that he can go in and address these particular concerns. There was an outcry of how some schools had performed, and specifically schools from the Nyanja region, where they said, well, look to see if the majority of them had got better results than schools from the other regions in the country. A couple of months later, when he's releasing his last KCPE examinations, this happens to him. Is it a case of the wrong man at a very tight job? Is that what it is?
Okay, Elijah, it is sad that we are coming to an era to an end of an era like this.
Yes.